Well, good afternoon, hockey fans. We are back for the 2025-2026 season. Thank you for joining us today for a friendly game between Bloomington Thunder and Pekin Dragons. Refs, our Zebras are on the ice. The ice is all zammed up. Dragons going to be sporting their black jerseys here. Just waiting for the go-ahead from the Zebra. Looking for pegs. If you happen to be out in the Pekin area, come on down to Veterans Memorial Ice Arena. There's plenty of room. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge. An exciting contest between your Pekin Dragons and the Bloomington Thunder awaits. It's Go Dragons! First time seeing this group together. As always with prospect teams, you've got a combination of first years and second years. So some returning faces, some new faces all together. We'll see how the coaches get this team rolling. Speaking of coaches, looks like we got Josh Gale sporting the Dragon Red over there, standing up on the bench. I think I got to see Caleb Smith and a couple of high school kids. Names coming shortly, I'm sure. We'll try to remember all the names and numbers, but just like your boys being in early season form, yours truly not quite ready for the return to the ice rink. Let's see, we can introduce you this year. Pee-wees. Number 11, Ryan Hodgkins. Number 9, Liam Depew. Number 14, Anthony Minnie. 81, Miles Stump. Number 80, Payson Sciortino. Agent 0, Silas Beach. Got number 40, Jonah Smith. Number 25, Elijah Smith. 90, Wyatt Flynn. 6, Hill. That's Will Lundy. You think that's Will Lundy? Jersey's probably not in yet, so he's got to do what he can. Coming to us from, I believe, the Peoria House League. I think he played with my elder son last year. Did a good job. In the net, we've got a Johnson and a Tortap. Full names and numbers coming later. Bloomington coming in, sporting their practice whites, it looks like here. Thunder colors like a lime green and a navy blue. Dragons sporting their away blacks. Black jerseys, red piping, gray shoulder pads, white numbers, and the Pekin Dragon emblem sported on the chest. Black pants, black socks with red letters, red stripes. Dragons looking for an exciting year in Central States. Couple changes of note for Central States. Nyehill, formerly known as the Northern Illinois Hockey League, has taken over girls hockey. How we doing? Leaving Central States for the boys league. And in an effort to save Chicago hockey, they've started enforcing the Peoria rule. So we'll see a lot more away games this year. If you'd like to know more about that, call Chip Hill. He'll let you know exactly how he feels about that. But with that also comes seeding games. So the Dragons will be away and home thanks to Jill Flynn over the next few weeks, trying to figure out the best seeding for the Central States League. As I recall, it's a red, white, and blue league for the prospects. And I do believe Central States will have minors, majors, and prospects as usual. Minors being all first years, majors all second years, and prospects being a combination of both. Looking forward to seeing number 40 and 25 working together here as the Smith brothers play together for the first time under my tenure. Dragons bring about a good combination of first and second year skaters here. Second years will include Tortas, Stump, Smith, Minnie, Hodgkins, Beach, maybe Lundy. We're going to have to get someone on that one. I got to figure out a little bit more here about it as well, Lundy. First years are going to include Johnson in the net, Flynn, Sciortino, and Smith.
Done with baseball? You did good with you, though, didn't you?
13 minutes on the game clock here. Coach Gale giving some last-minute instruction. Carson wanting the boys out here. Let's go, Dragons! And it looks like the starting line's going to be Sciortino, Smith, Depew. Not Sciortino. All right. Smith, Depew, Smith, Beach, and Hodgkins. And we're not stopping that. We're going to go start. Dragons control the puck, send it into the zone here. No, they're in the neutral zone. Now it dumps in. Comes back out. Silas Beach, first one to get it. He's got number 81 on his back shoulder. He gets it on the backhand side of his stick. He's going to skate this one behind the net. Trying to break this out. Looking to use the boards up there with Liam Depew, number 9. He pushes out. Silas pushes up ahead to Elijah Smith, number 25. 25, first one to the puck here. And they'll try to get the forecheck set up. No, that's not a forecheck. Got to get back into the hockey lingo. All right, Bloomington trying to control it, but nice job, Elijah. He forces that one in. Nice way guarding the blue line. That's his defensive skills coming out there. Beach holds the line. Skates back around. He's got to wait for Jonah to come out here. They avoid the offsides. Beach throws it in. Comes back out. Hodgkins guarding 32. He's got him manned up. Forcing them towards the boards. Wild shot and deflection there goes to the boards. Gonna keep the same line for a while here. Shot goes behind the net. Then it looks like Johnson's going to be the one in the net. Beach gets a little bit of a trip there. Depew trying to work the boards, and shot goes in. It's blocked up. Nice job, Johnson. Hodgkins throws this one out. Beach does a good job clearing the zone. Defensive change comes out. Wyatt and Minnie. Elder Smith comes out. Here comes Sciortino. Sciortino gets a shoulder into number 19. Stump comes out. He's got the puck here. Let's see if we can't get a speed going there. He misses that. Sets a little screen for Sciortino. Sciortino gets past one. He's got one to beat. Nice little backhand. Gets out in front. And can't get the secondary shot to go through. Forces it back out to Flynn. Flynn with a one-timer and can't get the deflection. Stump and Lundy both there. Just couldn't get the puck to move. Forces it back out to Flynn. Flynn trying to force it back in on the corner here. And Bloomington's going to mount the breakout here. 19 staying on the left-hand side. Flynn trying to help out there. Shot goes around and score. 19 went coast to coast. Put it up. Goes. I think that hit all three bars. Both posts and the crossbar on the way in. And Bloomington quickly takes a 1-0 lead. See if I can remember how to change the score here. Sciortino takes it, sends it back into the head of Hodgkins there. Here comes Beach. The boys clear it. Beach spots Stump along the far-hand side, takes it across the line there. Stump trying to fight for it on the side. Puck gets in there. Sciortino forcing the puck. Hodgkins, nice moves here at center line. Lundy forces this one in. 86 going to control the puck, gets it around. Stump trying to force that one back in. And it comes out. We should have icing here. Ryan going hard, but they wave off the icing. Hodgkins and Sciortino working alongside the corner. Lundy, Beach, and Stump out here. Lundy trying to force this one out. Gets tied up alongside the boards again. Here comes Sciortino. Stump falls down. Beach working against their 81. 81 putting the move on there. Trying to get around. Can't get the shot. Secondary shot does get in by 98. And with 8:24. 9:24 left in the first period. Bloomington has a 2-0 lead on this friendly match. Jonas Smith talking back there with Minnie, trying to figure out what's going to happen off the center face-off here. Control goes to Bloomington, but nice job for Depew getting the stick out there. Force this one in deep. Smith goes right, Depew goes left. Here comes another Smith. And gets a bit of a roughing call here. Nice shoulder there by Thunder. And the Dragons will have the first power play of the season. 9:10 remaining in the first period. Penalties at this age, I do believe, are still 2 minutes. We're going to find out here real quick. We're going to send out Beach, Sciortino, Smith, Flynn, and Minnie on the power play. We'll go 2 minutes until I hear otherwise. Minnie forces this one back in here. Elijah puts the pressure on the puck. Sciortino comes out with it, sends it back towards Flynn. Flynn hustles the blue line, sends a shot wide right. Beach right there with the backer, trying to get a nice shot in there. Keep firing there. Sciortino and Beach. And covered up by the goalie there. Nice job by combination of Smith, Sciortino, and Beach.
Shoot, boys.
At least 2 shots on net there. $8:47 remaining in this first period here. Sciortino takes face off, sends back towards Flynn. Flynn sets up a nice little wrister there and tries to get a pass, but 81 blocks her up. Both Beach and Minnie trying to force this puck around. And Bloom tries to settle things down, sending her on around. Comes out, here comes 19. He scored the first one, sends it over towards 81. 81 storming the center, and shot and goal. Give 19 the assist, 81 the goal. On the shorthanded goal there for the Thunder. I believe I've got Sciortino, Stump, and Lundy. Hodgkins and Minnie still on the power play. 1:17 left in the power play here. Hodgkins sends it in along with Lundy. Sciortino comes out. Nope, that was Lundy. Sciortino still got it. Trying to send it across the line. Stump with a shot. Oh, just can't get enough on it. Nice play drawn up there by Sciortino, and Stump just couldn't get enough on the follow-through shot. Lundy tries to come in here to help out Sciortino with the puck. Stump vacates his spot. Now putting some pressure on in the corner here. Nice job with the stick lift there for Stump, keeping the puck in the zone. Minnie steps up, sends it back over to Stump. Stump trying to get it back over here towards Sciortino. Sciortino's staying in low. And the Thunder are going to break this out. They got Minnie and Hodgkins on changing place here. Hodgkins with a nice little push in there. Off the stick of Hill. Avoids the icing. Should have avoided the icing. 27 seconds left in the power play. They're going to bring deep into the zone for the Dragons. Depew, Beach, Flynn, and both the Smiths. Smith takes face off, sends it over towards Flynn and Depew. Here comes Flynn. He's charging up. He sends it over towards Smith. Smith sends it up towards his brother Jonah. Back towards Elijah. Elijah sends it over towards Depew. Depew trying to center this back up off the boards, and it'll be over there for Jonah. Jonah with the puck. I really hope his name's Jonah, because otherwise I've been calling him that the entire game. Smith with the puck. Gives it over towards Beach. Beach playing defense for the period so far. Smith sends it back towards Depew. And the Thunder not only capitalize with a goal off of that power play, but are able to kill the power play with no goals from the Dragons. Wild will collect this one in the neutral zone, waits for the zone to clear out, sends a nice crisp pass over here to Depew at the blue line. Depew trying to send it over towards Elijah. Flynn with a shot right into the belly of the beast there for the Thunder. 10 collects that one right in the chest. And we'll have a line change. Looks like it's going to be Stump, Sciortino, and Lundy. Hodgkins in Minnie. Stump taking the right side wing. Lundy on the left. Remember the goal to get all situated again.
Get yourself some, boy.
There you go. Puck back to Stump. Stump over to Hodgkins. Hodgkins trying to shoot that one. Gets deflected to the line. Crosses out of the zone. 81. He's got a burst of speed here. '19 and 81 doing a good job with the puck so far. I think capitalizing on both of the goals for the Thunder. Hodgkins, nice job in the paint there, trying to get that one out.
Brian, get him out of there. Good job.
Wings got to get up there and capitalize on the puck there. 81 working on the center. Minnie's got the puck. He sends it out towards Stump. Stump, nice job. Let's see if he's got a burst of speed here. He gets past one, can't get past the second. Nice job by the defenders for the Thunder. Stump collects the puck. Trying to use the boards, can't get it past him. And they're going to have offsides, bring it out of the zone. Trying to get things worked out. Time will get worked out there for the boys. Offensive switch going to bring out Depew and the Smith boys.
Come on, Dragon.
And it looks like Beach and Flynn defensively. 5:27 remaining in the period. Beach takes it from the defensive position, sends it in. Depew's on the right-hand side. Trying to center this one up, just loses an edge. Flynn, nice little pass. Gonna have offsides though. Let's see here, 5:11 remaining. He'll bring it out to the center ice, looks like. Why? Because I said so. Elijah with a nice face-off win, sends it back towards Flynn. Flynn collects it in the zone, sends it out into the neutral zone. Depew fighting with 27 there alongside the boards. Nice physical play there by Liam Depew. Using the body, trying to get positioning on the puck and the defender. Beach with some good work here, trying to hold that blue line. Just can't quite get it there. But good defensive work there by Silas. Puck up. Awkward bounce, just couldn't get a glove on it, and it gets past Johnson for the 4th goal of the inning. Period. Still got baseball on the mind. Come on, Dragons! Can bring out Sciortino, Lundy, and Stump. Minnie and Hodgkins defensively. Minnie there with the backhand, sends her arm around. Nice little poke away there by Johnson. Hodgkins holds tight. Flips it up over the boards, gets past his man. He's got Sciortino out in front. He sends it in deep, but Stump's not going to be able to catch that one, and we're going to have icing. No, we don't. They wave it off. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I don't know anything. Will this one be icing? That one was. Stump sets up on the inside. Lundy on the out. Hodgkins in. Minnie right to left on your screen. Sciortino sends over towards Lundy. Back to Sciortino. Sciortino fighting for a puck alongside the corner. Tries to center and pass. Oh, and he hits 97. Stump trailing behind. Trying to get a stick lift there. Can't quite get there. Now quickly goes off to the other defender. Miles trying to force this out. Here comes 19. Hodgkins quickly on that one. Shot goes wide. Here comes Stump. He's got himself a shot to get some speed going here. But tripped up there by the Thunder. 19 at the top of the circle. Sends his shot weakly and poked away there by Johnson. Hodgkins using the boards, trying to send this out of the zone. Both Lundy and Sciortino trying to help this out. Nice save there by Johnson. Lundy trying to get this one out of the zone. Just dangled a little too long. Sciortino probably going to get his penalty for that one. No. They say the push in the back is fine. Mind your way. Shot goes wide. Here comes Hodgkins. He works it out alongside the side. Alongside the side? What does that even mean? Hodgkins to Lundy. They clear the zone. Let's see what Lundy can do. He's got ahead of steam. He's got Stump with him. Can he get the pass off? Just can't get it connected there. They got a defensive switch here. 32 catches a mid-shift, and a shot goes wide. Lucky for the Dragons, that didn't capitalize. Beach sends it up towards Stump. Stump's got Sciortino out in front. He's going to try to skate this one out. Sends it out towards Sciortino. Sciortino's got one to beat. Goes to the inside, slips it over to Lundy. Lundy sends it over to the far-hand side. Here comes Flynn. Boys clear it out. And he'll send it in Stump side.
Miles.
Sciortino out, Smith on. Change the centers here. Boys clear the zone. And out of the air. Must have gone in towards the coach's bench. We're going to go with the Pugh and Smith boys. Beach and Flynn. Always looking for some names for the lines. It gets sent in deep. 86 trying to get an angle on Flynn, but Flynn gets there quickly. Flynn and the elder Smith trying to work this one out. We got everybody trapped up there on the corner. Let's see how much time they're going to take off here. This one clears the zone. Let's see if Jonah's got a burst of speed here. Here comes Depew. He puts some fire in those skates. Smith trying to set up a shot. Just can't quite get the angle right. Flynn sends it in hard. This one will raffle all the way around. Jonah will pick up the puck, sends it over, and here comes Beach. This one's going to trickle out here. And Flynn will capture it deep in our zone. He's got 86 right on top of him. Nice job, Wyatt. 86 with the puck. Flynn with the backhand over towards Beach. Beach with a nice vision there. C. Smith just a little much on that one. We're going to have icing. All right, Sciortino stumping Lundy. Minnie and Hodgkins. 52 seconds remain. Sciortino looking to take the face off. Lundy sets up on the inside, stump on the out. Hodgkins there to help out defensively. Sciortino ties up in the center, trying to tie his man up. Hodgkins comes in here and gets a little face. Here comes Stump. Let's see what he can do. Get on a little edge of speed. Sends it over towards Lundy. Oh, Lundy can't quite get the shot. Nice try there, kid. There's that burst of speed I've been seeing from Stump. I like it. See if we can't get more of that. Here comes Minnie. Catch him in a line change here. Somebody go in. And they can't get the shot. Nice play drawn up there by the Dragons. Minnie went in deep, had both Lundy and Stump high. Just couldn't get the shot. 6 seconds remain. Keep the Thunder from another shot here. And they'll go into the locker room up 4-0 in the early stages of this friendly match. Want to remind everybody watching that we do have a fundraiser going on. It is hockey season, therefore it is also fundraiser season. Find your favorite hockey player and get yourself a raffle ticket. Raffle is good for your chance at $1,000 in $25 gift cards. Do you know how many gift cards that is? Neither do I. Quick math. 4 times 25 is 100. Times that by 10. 40 $25 gift cards could be yours. Tickets are sold by every hockey player. $10 for one, 3 for 20 because we're also not good at math. So you get the benefit of our math problems here. See any hockey player? Message me directly. I'll be happy to hook you up. Hockey players and families were responsible for providing the gift cards. It could be from any local business, national business, or anything like that. So, all right, let's see if we got any changes here. Looks like Johnson will remain in the pipes here, number 82. Looks like we got the Smith boys and Depew, and Beach and Flynn. Silas controls the puck, sends it over towards Jonah. Jonah trying to put this one in, just can't get past. Silas controls the puck, gets past one. He's got one to beat. He's got Smith on either side of him, sends it over towards Depew. Depew with the shot right into the gut of number 10 there. A1 with a bit of an elbow there. Nice job, Depew.
Good try, Liam. Keep firing, buddy. Come on.
Nice shot there by Depew. Smith takes it, sends it back to Beach. Beach with a quick shot. And glove save there by number 10. 27 working the boards there with Elijah. Elijah sends it back. Beach with another shot. And can't quite get it there. Keep firing them shots, boys. Puck sneaks out here. 3 Dragons there. Don't have an eye on it now. But Agent Zero, Silas Beach there to collect. Nice slow up there by Elijah. Depew trying to keep this one in. Just can't keep a hold of the puck. 81 sends it in deep. No ice. It's going to bounce out right in front of the net. Here comes Flynn. Flynn with a nice little pass over here to Depew. Depew going to send this one in deep, and here comes Smith. Smith's got his brother dangling right behind him. I heard somebody say Jonah, so I got to believe I actually got his name right. Here comes Sciortino. Sciortino trying to work that puck out. So we got Sciortino and the Smith boys. Looks like Minnie and Beach. Sciortino sends over towards Beach. And he'll go into the boards there. Elijah, he'll take that puck. Trying to center it out. Sends it back towards Minnie. Minnie tees up his shot. Sends it in deep. Nice job there. And it looks like Jonah will be there to collect the puck. Switch out Speech for Hodgkins. Sciortino's got it on the backhand side of the stick. Big pass over to Hodgkins. Just a little too much for him to handle. And they clear the zone. Stump and Lundy are on with Sciortino. I'll call this the Leprechaun Guild. Sciortino, eye in the field, seeing where we're going here. Trying to find Stump, clear it out. They get it out, just can't get enough speed on there. And 45, speaking of Leprechauns, is going to take this one away. Minnie crosses the line, gets over towards Stump. Stump sends a bobbling shot in there, goes behind the net. That one's on net. Lundy will be the first Dragon near the puck. Hodgkins steps up here. Here comes Sciortino. Sciortino gets into defensive position here. Minnie surveys the field, sends it up towards Stump. Nice play across the blue line. Tries to send it over towards a trailing Sciortino. Sciortino fighting 45 alongside the line. He's got Lundy outside there. Minnie drums in, trying to force this one out. Sciortino comes out, and the Thunder come out with the puck. Sciortino holds that line. Nice job. He's got Stump with him. Sends a nice pass over to Stump. Stump with the backhand. Oh! Just on the outside of the post. Nice job, boys. Nice looking pass there from Sciortino to Stump. Flynn collects the puck at the top. Sends this one up in the net. Trying to ricochet this one out of there. Stump trying to play Jose Canseco and send that one home. They kept it inside the blue line. Boys will have to clear this one out. They're clear. Now they'll have to dump it back in. Minnie's going to step up from the opposite blue line. Sends a cross ice pass over towards Stump. Let's see if Stump can get there before it gets to the red line. They're going to wave off any sort of icing there. Flynn controls the boards on the far hand side. Gets tripped up. Pushes this one out. We got all 4 or 5 Dragons on the other side. Sciortino off for Smith. Stump forces this one in, trying to help out with the line change. You're good. Smith drops back defensively. Lundy and Stump looking like they're now in defensive positioning here.
Come on, Miles.
Here comes Liam. Lindy over to Depew. That was Stump, not Lindy. Who the hell's Lindy? No, Lundy. Stump over here, and this one goes deep. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on here. Looks like Beach will be the first one to get this puck. Stump coming off here. Here comes Jonah. Nice eye for the ice there. Sends over to the elder Smith. Smith with a pass to himself. And quickly, 31 for the Thunder, trying to put a move here on. Beach gets past him. He's got Hodgkins to deal with. That's one of the problems. You get past one, you can't get past the other. Here comes Smith. Smith sends it in deep over towards Depew. Just missed a skate of 21. Smith's got it. Open, nothing there. Can't get the shot, though. Nice try by Elijah. Here comes 87. He's, looks like 16 working with him. Shot goes high. Nice job on the Dragons, forcing a high shot there. Silas doing a good job playing defense there. Forces this one out towards Jonah. Jonas using the board, sending it over towards Sciortino. Sciortino's got the Pew with him, but they can't get past the defenseman for the Thunder. Hodgkins will take this one from behind the line. Sends it over towards Jonah. Jonah just can't quite get to the puck fast enough there. And let's get him dangle around in here. And the boys clear the zone. Looks like DePew and the Smith boys. Nope. DePew, one Smith, and a Sciortino. Hodgkins and Beach. Sciortino faces his man. Shot goes wide. Nice job, goalie. DePew sends this one alongside the boards. It's going to trickle back here. Hodgkins will be the first one there, trying to force this one out further. Gets past one, gets past two. Can they keep this puck moving? Sciortino tries to pick it up, just can't get it enough on. Here comes Beach. Beach takes it from behind, trying to force it back over towards the other side. 6:48 remaining in the period. Sciortino gets the puck. Dangles past one. Puts on a burst of steam. Tries to flip this one up towards DePew. DePew loses his skate. Hodgkins beats Smith. Oh, we got three men coming off here. Looks like Flynn and Minnie. DePew's off. Stump's off. It's an entire line change here. Nice job, Minnie. He holds the line. No, they're going to call it offsides. Lots of action there. Somehow I've lost about 15 seconds. Oh! I don't know what happened down there, but all right, looks like it's going to be Lundy, Smith, and Stump. Minnie and Flynn. It's like 32 taking it. Gets a little shoulder there by Minnie. Nice defensive play there. Nice physical nature of a defenseman. Flynn trying to get this one out. It's still stuck on the net. Nice job getting that one off the pipes there.
Get out of there, boys.
Elijah's there. Minnie comes in helping him out. Trying to get this one out Lundy's side. Comes back in off the post. Minnie can't quite keep it. Gonna try to keep going forward, but switch it. Shot goes wide. Stump takes a good angle here, trying to get that puck out. And it gets out. Can Stump win the battle here? Come on, Stump, go! Go! Boys have to clear the zone here. Minnie takes it. He'll keep his momentum moving forward. He's got Smith, Lundy, and Stump out in front of him. Flynn behind. Puck goes center ice, just can't quite get there.
Stay on him, guys.
Shot goes wide. 92 will collect this puck. Trying to send it out here. They've got Stump gets tripped up there. He's got some words for him. Minnie sends it in deep. Hodgkins and Beach working together. Shot goes wide. Get her out. Hodgkins sends it over towards Will Lundy. Will on the backhand side. Trying to get that one out, just can't. Here comes Beach. Beach's got the man behind him. He's got everybody out in front. Everyone slows down. Beach comes back over towards Stump. Missed the pass. They got Smith and Stump. It gets past. Beach catches it, throws it back in here. Puck goes wide to the far side. Smith trying to center and pass, but cropped up there by 21. Hodgkins from the center line sends it, can't quite get there. Puck deflected a number of times, can't quite get there. Oh, it stayed in the paint forever. Just couldn't quite get it across the line. Hodgkins at the top of the key. Looking to send this one back in, gives it over towards Stump. Stump trying the deflection, just can't get it positioned. Boys working hard deep in the paint here. Here comes Lundy. Lundy working hard, centering pass towards Smith. Smith with a shot, and they go! Score! Welcome to the team. Lundy on the assist. Elijah Smith with a goal, and the Dragons trail 4-1. Elijah Smith with the first goal of the season. Lundy on the assist at the 9:30 mark of the second period. They're going to get Sciortino on the trip. He knows that he heads to the bin. The first penalty for the Dragons goes to Payson Sciortino at the 9:37 mark. I'm good with math. Now. And the Dragons send out the Smith boys and a quick goal. Right off the face-off, went back, 31, sends it from the top of the key, and quickly now, 5-1. Erasing that penalty. Penalty kill was Smith, Depew, Flynn, Minnie.
You do the same thing.
Come on! Get back at him! Let's do this!
Nice burst of speed out of the defenseman here for Flynn and Minnie. Sciortino working in center position there as well, trying to control the puck here. Guys force out there. Depew working the far hand side. Nice tie up there, waiting for some help from his men. And the puck does go out of play. Looks like we're going to get a switch of both lines, full line change here. Going to send out Beach, Hodgkins, Stump, Lundy, and Smith. At any point in time, there will always be a Smith boy on the ice at this point. For the foreseeable future, I should say. Hodgkins crosses the line with Stump in tow. Lundy's back there helping out. Lundy sends this one deep. Stump sucks up behind the net. This one goes deep. Stump trying to center it out. Sends it over towards Beach. Beach sends this one in towards Stump. Stump can't quite get the shot there. Goes wide. Lundy putting some pressure on behind the net. Hodgkins not letting this puck go. Defense retreats a little bit there, waiting for the puck. Beach will be the first one to get there. 45 falls down. Got tripped up by the blue line. Smith going in there trying to force this puck out. Beach and Lundy trying to force this puck out now again. Here comes Lundy. He's got Stump out in front, but can't quite get the puck connected over there. And Silas had enough of this, just decides to flip that one out and get it out of play. Comes out, Stump trying to get a nice little move there with the boards, trying to get this one out. Gonna need to cross the ice, guys. Switch ice. Switch it. There comes Smith. Smith and Stump can't quite get things working together. Hodgkins comes in, barrels in, and says, get this puck across the blue line. Gonna send out Smith, Sciortino, and Depew. Minnie and Flynn. Realized I didn't reset the period here. Flynn takes it in deep. Depew, the backhand, trying to flip this one over towards Sciortino. Sciortino trying to send it right back. The defense for the Thunder doing a great job controlling the passing lanes here. There comes Depew and Sciortino. Depew putting on a good back pressure there here. Back check by Depew. Everybody falls down just like Ring Around the Rosie. Coach Gale yelling at the Dragons, don't get sucked into the scrum there. This isn't rugby. We don't need everybody there.
Get out of there, boys.
Puck up in the air. .31 cross ice center pass, can't get the shot. Nice job by Johnson with the save there. Here comes Smith. And at the end of 2, it's 5-1 Thunder. Be on the lookout for other fundraisers coming your way, including fun things like Chuck a Duck and Buy a Cow. Fundraisers this year brought to you by Old McDonald. Because he had a farm.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Join us in about 2 weeks as the Dragons drive up to Ann Arbor, Michigan for a fun early season tournament. Add that to the states I've not played hockey in. Or cross that off the list of states I've not played hockey in. My wife just mentioned I don't play hockey. Elijah, Stump, Lundy, Hodgkins, and Beach are the line. Hodgkins takes the puck in the zone, sends it out towards Lundy. Lundy trying to force this one in. Hodgkins there trying to barrel this one through. 45 takes the puck. She's got Beach to beat. And take her out at the legs, and Stump will clear the zone here. Gets past one, going to avoid the icing. Here comes Lundy. 25, nice job Elijah with a nice little spin move, sends it in deep. 21 collects the puck, trying to send this one in there. Stump trying to get the forecheck going here, just can't get enough pressure on that puck. Puck comes cross ice. Beach will collect this one here, sends it over here towards Stump. Stump with a quick shot, and gets deflected right away by Thunder. Can't get out, sends it right back into the gut of the guy again. I think 81 just pulled, what was that Cardinals player? Nice job there by Hodgkins. Saves us a sure goal. Hodgkins with the silky mitts. Hodgkins doing everything out there. Catching the puck, lowering the shoulders, saving the net. Help him out, guys. Puck still loose, 45, trying to wrap this one around. Hodgkins says no. Stump trying to clear the zone, can't quite get enough pass. And they just keep finding the skates and the shoulder pads of the Bloomington Thunder here. Wherever they send a shot or a pass, it tends to find the pads and the skates of an opposing player. A little ping pong here. See, Stump can't collect this puck, get an edge on somebody, sends a shot up in the air, puts his hand in the air wanting a penalty, but just not going to get it. Just because you fell down. Clinton mini defensively, Smith here. May's got the puck, can't quite get past, sends up 31, no shot, and a goal for, I believe it's 31. .32. Sciortino, Sciortino, Depew, and Smith. Jonah. Minnie and Flynn defensively. Minnie gives way to Jonah. Gives back towards Minnie. Minnie's got the beat on the forehand side. Here comes Sciortino. He's got 2 to beat. Goes wide. Nice little shoulder. Stays on his skates. Nice job there, Sciortino. Sends it back towards Flynn. Flynn over towards Minnie. Minnie trying to center it up. Nobody there. And a thunder amount of breakout here. Nice poke check there by Minnie, forcing that puck wide. Flynn there defensively to help out. Here comes Sciortino. He sends this one out. Should touch the boards here. They got icing. They wave it off. They want to keep this game going. Hodgkin sends it up towards the Pew, Sciortino. Everybody hitting the ground here. Smith out wide. Beach down, playing center field here. The Pew right into the cup of Sciortino. Hopefully he was wearing a cup. And he gets tripped up. Sciortino just taking it hard right now. All right, we got 9:12 remaining in the third period. Dragons got a power play coming. Power play opportunity going to be brought to you by Court Heating and Cooling. Why not? They're right there. All right, power play is going to be Lundy, Smith, Stump, Flynn, and Minnie. Puck goes towards Smith. And the Thunder are able to break this one out. Here comes 81. He's scored at least once or twice here. Shot right in the gut there. Oh, Johnson. Nice job, Johnson. Oh, it's Wesley. There we go. I'll get there. Shot right into the gut. And another nice save by Wesley Johnson. Clear the zone. Let's go. Puck bounces out. Stump's got himself an opportunity here. Gets dragged down. Here comes Elijah. Elijah crosses line in time. He's got Stump right behind. Centering shot there towards Lundy. Flynn sends it in deep. Lundy will give chase there. Centering pass gloved up by the goalie. Nice job, goalie. And after the first minute or so of the power play, Dragons have gotten one shot off. Full line change going to bring out Sciortino, Beach, Elijah, Depew, and Minnie. Sciortino over towards Elijah, or Jonah. Jonah with a shot. Can't quite get there. Comes back out. This one's going to skate all the way out. Beach and Minnie. They talk, they signal. Nice pass from Beach to Minnie. Minnie trying to send it right over to Depew. Depew sends it in right in time towards Sciortino. Puck way up in the air. Goes out. And with 46 seconds left in the penalty. Power play for the Dragons. Power play unit's going to stay out there. Centering shot goes over. Beach will take it to the top of the circle. Sciortino trying to fight physically to get that puck. This one's going to go out. Icing is waved off. Here comes Minnie. He's got one behind. Nice pass there towards Depew. Depew's got Sciortino. Big cross in time. Depew sends it off the back of the boards here. Sciortino trying to Michigan this thing. Sends it to Beach. Beach with a shot. Backhand. Hey! Score! Nice job, Dragons! Sciortino started it up. Looked like he was going to go miss. He sends it out towards towards Beach. Beach sends it, and I think that was Sciortino that scored or Beach? Was that Beach or Sciortino that scored? Sciortino gets it, so I would score that one. Here comes Hodgkins.
All right.
Quick shot, can't quite get there.
Get back. Get back.
Aaron pass goes to Dragons' favor. Flynn gets it. He's got Lundy. Lundy's got Stumpin' Smith. He crosses in time. Nice job, Lundy. Centering pass right there, but no one's there to capitalize on it. The trailing Stumpin' Smith couldn't get home fast enough for the centering pass by Lundy. 19 gets past Flynn. Nice job, Minnie! And Flynn. That was Flynn, not Minnie. Minnie's not even out there. Nice job, Wyatt. Here comes Hodgkins. He comes to the far hand side. Flynn comes off. Shot. Gloved up. And sends it in deep so the Dragons can get a line change in here. 6:22 remaining in the third period. Dragons trail 6-2. You know what the ideal of this game would be? The ideal score of this game? 6-7. Dragons got some work to do. Here comes Sciortino trying to wrap around. Sends it back to Beach. Beach with a shot. Sends it back towards Sciortino. Almost a mirror image of the last goal.
Shoot.
Come on, Beach. Let's go.
Minnie steps up, gets the puck. He's got a little 45 right in front of him. Nice save, Wesley. Jonah ties up his man. Sends it over towards Sciortino. Sciortino gets a stick on it, but just can't get past the defenseman there. Centering shot. Sends it over to 81. 81 trying to center it back out here. Sends it over to Depew. Depew's got the puck. Sends it deep into the corner. He's got 31 on there. Minnie trying to force this one out. Got 45 with him. Here comes Sciortino. Sciortino's got Smith, but just can't get past the trailing defenseman there for the Thunder. 81 with a burst of speed over Beach. They're going to get Beach on that one. 5:40 remaining. How do I keep losing time? And the Dragons beyond the penalty kill once again. Penalty kill opportunity here for Stump, Flynn, Hodgkins, and Elijah.
Rhino.
Hodgkins trying to send this one out. Puck clears out. Nice job, Dragons. Stump trying to put on some pressure there. Keep it in the neutral zone, boys. Puck comes out. Got to retreat. Let's go. 86 crosses. Got 90 with him. 98 with him. Back to 86. 86 with a shot. Nice save there. Goes wide. Up in the air. Hodgkins putting some pressure on behind the net.
Get out of there.
Hodgkins trying to send it over towards Stump. Stump trying to force him out. Can't get it out of there. Here comes Flynn. Surveys the field. Sends this one out. Stump going to put some pressure here on trying to avoid the icing, but they're not going to get there. We got icing. .444 remains.
I can't watch the game, dude.
Line change going to bring out Flynn, Mini, Sciortino, and Hill. Not Hill, that's Lundy. My bad.
We'll get there.
Well, his jersey says Hill.
I'm aware.
It's going to be okay.
You're right.
Hill rhymes with Will. Sciortino controls the puck, sends back here towards Mini. Nice shave there, and the first minute of the penalty kill for the Dragons is successful. Let's see about the second minute. Get it out! It's still loose. Let's go. Mini puts pressure into the corner here. Still has the puck there. Center pass 81. 81 with the shot. Goes in the belly of Wesley. Nice job, Wesley.
I know it. If it gets hard, it's going to be loud.
Not even.
Shot. Save, Johnson. Did he score? Must have just stayed out loose too long. Couldn't see it. Looks like 87 must have scored. Or 97. Puck stayed out there in the paint for way too long. I got Depew, Smith, and Smith. It's the Smith brothers.
I wouldn't do. Huh? Told me nothing I wouldn't do.
Hodgkins and Beach defensively.
That's all I like to hear.
Smith flips this one up. Deep into the zone. Pucks comes over here for Depew. Far hand side. Depew traps this one. Hodgson with a crisp pass over here towards Depew. Comes off his stick, no icing. Puck goes in deep. 31 will be the first one there. Trips up on the ice a little bit there. Looks like Jonah's going to send this one back our way. 45 trying to break this out, but he's got Elijah and Jonah. Going to have a trip on Jonah. And penalty kill unit's going to be Stump, Sciortino, Mini, and Flynn. Sciortino controls puck, sends it back towards Flynn. Flynn with a nice pass back towards Sciortino. Sciortino surveying the ice, trying to see where we're going here. Collects the puck, sends it back in deep. Trying to work this one into the zone. Here comes Flynn. Sciortino falls down. Wyatt crosses the ice. Stump and Sciortino go in deep here. Nice job trying to control this puck deep here in the zone. Stump sends it in deep again with another 30 seconds or so off the penalty kill. Dragons trail, but one of the first priorities for penalty kill is trying to get this puck back to full strength. Keep it in the zone, keep it out of scoring opportunities here for the Thunder. .105 remaining in the penalty kill, 2:22 for the game. Dragons trail 7-2. Lundy, Elijah, Beach, and Hodgkins out there for the penalty kill. Nice stop there by Will Lundy. 19 crosses in time. He's got Hodgkins. Nice little deflection there by Hodgkins. Comes back out in front. Nice job by Hodgkins. Might not have seen that. I was not on my camera playing detail here. Lundy with some good pressure deep in the zone here. 35 seconds remain in the penalty kill. Hodgkins does a good job playing center field here. Sends this one back out. Smith collects the puck. Sends off backhand side of the stick deep into the zone for the Thunder. Beach getting past a couple of defenders here. Seeing if he can't go shorthanded. Forces his puck in deep here and going to stay in there. And the Dragons kill the penalty. Nice job on the penalty kill, Dragons. Sciortino comes out. 19 crosses. Less than a minute remains in the contest. Silas takes the puck. You see Sciortino streaming here. Not going to catch that puck. Stump and Jonah coming out. Nope, not Jonah. So it's going to be Depew, Sciortino, and Stump. Shot goes. Nice save there by Wesley Johnson. Flynn trying to force this one out. Gets out. Stump pokes it away. We're gonna not have icing. Stump with some good physical play there in the corner. That'll do it for this friendly contest between the Bloomington Thunder and the Dragons of Pekin. 7-2 is your final score. Goals by Sciortino and Elijah Smith. I believe the next game will be... Is our next game in the tournament? We'll be in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where we take on... somebody. I have no clue because it's a tournament and that's not how these things work. Sign off. We'll